Hey, how's it going? So this is a video on how to set up Intellij Idea on Windows. So I'm using Windows 10 by the way. So I'm just going to go through the step-by-step process. So the first thing I need to do is I need you to do is install Java. I already have Java installed on my local system, or if you don't have Java, you can follow this step I'm going to show you. So if you go to Oracle, right, and I'm going to click this one. So you go to resources, here's downloads, and you choose JDK, and I'm going to install Java 8. So this is Java 8, the Windows option. So I'm going to use 64 installer. So this will be the JDK of the installer, and you have to accept the terms and conditions, and you click on downloads. So if you are using Oracle for the first time, you have to create an account. Already created an account and downloaded JDK. So if you haven't, you just have to create an account and it will allow you to download the JDK. The account is free, and so once you download the JDK, you can just double click it and follow the instruction. It's quite straightforward. So I already have it installed. So I will just show you the location. So I'm going to use the PowerShell. So it's in the program files directory. So I'll just go back to steps. So cd program files. So I will use this one, Java. cd Java. So we have I have different versions of JDK installed, but the one I'm interested in is JDK 1.8. So if I cd into JDK 1.8, and so if I print the working directory, I can copy this one. The reason I'm copying it is I want to add it to the environment variable. So you can do that by going to typing F here, and then go to the edit the system environment variable. Go here, environment variables. I already have it here. So what you could do is, if you don't have it, click new, type Java home, paste the path there. So, but I don't have to do that again. So once you have done that, click OK. The next thing you want to do is add the path to the path environment. So you click on that path and edit. Then you make sure you have this. Let me go here. So if you cd into the bin directory, you can print the working directory again, you copy everything here, right? And then you go back. So you want to that one. So you want to make sure you have basically you can click on new. If you don't have it there, right? If you don't have the Java bar there, you can just add everything there and make sure it has a backslash then in. So it has to be like that. So I already have it here, so I don't need to do that. So so once you have added everything to the environment, you just click OK, and then you can check here if everything is added by typing echo that's an F colon Java home. So you can see it's printing the Java home directory here, right? So that means you've got Java added to your environment. So now that is it for Java. The next thing is to install Intellij Idea. So if I click Idea, download. So this should be one, the www.jetbrains.com. So you could so if you click on this one, you don't want to go for the community edition unless you want to be paying some monthly fees. Ultimate edition, you don't want to go for that if you are not going to be paying. So if you're not going to be paying, the one you should go for is the community edition. It's the free version edition. So you click download, then it will download this for you. I already have it downloaded, so I don't have to download it again. What I should do is go to the one I downloaded already, which is this one. It's version 2022. So open it, and then that way so I want to start the installation, right? I click next. This is the part it's going to install the Intellij Idea. Or if you want to install it in a different path, you can browse the path that you want to install it here. But I'm okay with the default part, so I will click next. The next thing is what I want to do is I want to have the desktop shortcut, so it will be easier for me to just click on it and then it will open Intellij for me. And I want to open some maybe folder as a project, as Intellij project, and the other one. So I select those options, then I click next, and then install. So that is starting the installation, right? So I just have to wait for the installation to finish. Okay, the installation is done, and you can see we already have a desktop shortcut here. So what I want to do is finish it. So it starts. So what I want to do next is try to open the desktop shortcut. So actually I've got a previous version of Intellij Idea installed, which is 2021. I can show you where it's located. So if I go to CD, I think 3 step back, and there's it's in JetBrains, I think. Yes. So I do have a yes. So this is the 2022 version. I think I installed the 2021 in somewhere in the other desktop. JetBrains ID 2021. So I think it's in the other desktops. No, I got the part wrong. Anyway, so this is the part the previous version is, but I'm just going to choose this option. Click OK. The next thing I want to do is go to plugins. I want to work with Scala, so I'm just going to install Scala. So this is the page, the marketplace, where you can install all the programming languages that you need. There is one for Python if you're interested in Python, so you can install Python. But I'm interested in Scala, so I'm just going to go for that. Okay. Alright. Scala in installation is done. I will just restart the IDE. Start. Okay. So if I check the plugins now, I can see that Scala is installed. So we go ahead and create a new project. So I want to create a maven project. So create a maven project. So let me say the name of the project is first project, and then the location is going to be the home directory, and the folder is going to be idea projects, and so the Java version I want to use is going to be the one I install, which is JDK 1.8. So that is the reason you have to install Java, because you will need it in your Intellij Idea project. And since this is a maven project, I will have to select archetype, and there is one for simple Scala. Scala archetype. So you select this one, the version 1.2. Additional properties. Let me check the advanced property. I think I can select the group ID. Let me say the group ID is my name. So the active file ID is project, and the version is 1.0 snapshots. So I enter create. So that is creating a new project for me, right? And what it's doing in the background is basically I see it's going to automatically install some libraries that you need. So sometimes some access here. There's can't allow access. Okay, so this is my pom.xml file. This is, as you can see, this is the my group ID, and the artifact name is also the project name, and the version of the project. and I've got the properties on there. It's supposed to give me some the build compiler there. It's got compiler version there. And let me go check. So if I go back, so basically you just have to wait for the project to complete the build or installing of the libraries that it needs. Okay, so you can see everything is done here. So these are the things it's automatically written to these dependencies. So you can see there are some errors. This has to be fixed. I'm not going to go through the steps of fixing them right now. I will make another video regarding setting up a maven project on Intellij Idea. But this is the process you have to go through for setting up Intellij Idea on your Windows. And so if you go here, you can see it's automatically created SRC folder and all the related folders was. If you go into the targets, you can see these classes. Normally you can create a jar file, maybe. So yeah, as I said, this is not setting up a maybe. So I'm not going to go through all of those. The SRC folder has a test folder and the main folder, and this is my this is the group ID, which is Stephen, and it's being added as a package here. And you've got the app object, app.scala, so it's just extending the application and just brings hello world. Or there is some error because of the dependency issues. So yeah, that is basically how to set up Intellij Idea on your Windows. And thank you for watching this video. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Okay, that is it for me. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.